Hey guys, that is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through the whole process of having our kitchen cabinets redoored. Now, we have lived here for 6 years and this kitchen has kind of transformed over the years, and we're kind of working on the final step here, which is the redooring and changing out the look of what our kitchen cabinets are. So what was it, 2 years ago, I actually came in and chalk painted our kitchen cabinets from a golden oak to this white color, and it completely changed the look of a kitchen just by painting them. Overall, still really happy that I did paint them white. However, I'm not extremely pleased with the chalk paint holding up out here. You know, I knew there was gonna be chips and whatever, because that happens when you paint things, but we've also had some other issues, and I can share some of those with you as I walk you through. But one of the big ones was discoloration, and mainly around like our stove top there, the cabinets are starting to turn brown almost, and it just does not look good. It's probably something you've never picked up on camera, because I can brighten the video clips and all that, but in person, you guys, it just doesn't look good, and I'm embarrassed by it whenever someone comes over. We also have obviously lots of chips and scratches and even a little bit of cracking at the seams, and I thought about going through and repainting everything, but I don't know that I have it in me, and obviously I feel like I'm ready for it's time to change out the cabinet doors and just get that new modern look that I really love. I want to love my kitchen again. So those are some of the reasons that we're going for it. Now, we have also already invested quite a bit in our kitchen as far as like countertops go. We have granite countertops and backsplash, so the redooring kind of saves us from ripping all of that out, because we'll keep all the cabinet, like, what do they call them, the boxes, but they're just going to be changing out the doors and hinges and all the hardware that go along with it. So it's definitely more budget conscious, and we're excited about it, and I'm going to take you through the whole process in today's video. So we actually hired a company to come in and do this, and they quoted me of 3 days to complete everything. So the first day they'll come in and take off all of the cabinet doors and like start prepping the actual boxes to be painted. And we are going to do white, and we are going to do the shaker style, which is my absolute favorite like cabinet style ever. We've also chosen I can't remember what they called it, but it is more like kid friendly. You can't chip it. It's very like, I don't know, it's made to last type of thing. So another like awesome bonus, and I think that was even like the cheaper option. Here is what our kitchen looks like before the big project, and so they'll be taking off all of the uppers, all of the lowers and the drawers, and replacing them with brand new faces. So they're gonna be doing all of this. So some of the issues that I have noticed on our kitchen cabinets over the past couple of years is cracking. I don't know if you can see that, but there's some major cracking going on at all of the seams of the cabinets, all up and down. Like it's not nice looking by any means. There's some on this cabinet as well, and just some different chips. Now with chalk paint, when you go in and like touch up a spot, that spot is always brighter than the other paint on the doors. It looks bad when you touch up all of these chips. You almost have to repaint the entire cabinet door. So that was issue number one, and of course there's chipping. I have fixed some of these chips multiple times, and they just keep coming back, because they're like cabinets we use every single day. Some of the cabinets are even a little bit crooked, so I can tell just looking at this one that some of these drawers, they just don't line up. Even some of the knobs are crooked. Can you tell that? Some of the holes. That doesn't, bother me, but obviously if we could fix that in the process, awesome. We did have an appliance garage over here when we moved in, and we ripped that out, and when we did, it kind of cracked part of this cabinet. So I'm hoping that they can repair that a little bit better than we did. So that's kind of another eyesore. We've had lots of discoloration like in this area, a little bit over here. Some of them have held up pretty well with what did I use? Polyacrylic to seal it. when the sun's shining on them, the sheen on them is very uneven. So I'm not quite happy with the entire finish of them either. But I would say the main thing, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but can you tell how discolored it is above the microwave there? I'll try not to brighten it, but up close, it looks so bad, so bad. So it's up there, it's over on these cabinets and here. I've already fixed a couple cabinets, and so yeah, those are some of the main reasons. And then over here above our refrigerator, when we got this fridge, it was too tall, like the hinges, we can't actually open those cabinet doors. So when they come in to do everything, they said that they will fix that so we can actually utilize this huge cabinet that we haven't been able to access for 6 years. All of those issues that I just shared with you could totally be fixed with like paint and time and energy. But the main reason I would say is just I prefer and would choose a different style cabinet door. I am so in love with shaker style cabinets, and it's gonna just make me fall in love with my kitchen all over again. So that's the plan. It is the day before that they are scheduled to come. They have given me some detailed instructions as what I need to do to start preparing. I need to empty out all of the drawers so they're completely empty. And then as far as like the cabinets themselves go, I just need to take out like anything that's breakable or up close and get that out of their way. So I have lots of work to do today. And yeah, I'm excited. So it's not going to feel like work at all. It is now day 1 and they are scheduled to be here in the next 45 minutes to get started. I have everything cleared out of here for them to just make it a lot easier. I'm actually thinking I might even just take this down too, so when they're working over here, they don't like accidentally bump it or anything like that. So I'll probably take that off the wall, but otherwise, it is looking pretty good. It already feels so much bigger just by taking everything out of here. It's pretty crazy. And I am really loving the shiplap right now for whatever reason. But, so everything's cleared off. The drawers are all empty. And so today they're just going to be taking the doors off and prepping for painting. So we shall see how this all goes. And then we're kind of living out of the laundry room with all of like the silverware and things that we need out of the drawers. And then over here, I put some of like our dishes in case we want to use them. I pulled out some paper plates to use in the meantime, but we have a nice little setup over here going if we want to have like a buffet or anything like that. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. I'm excited. The boys are actually at my mother-in-law's this morning, and so it works out well. So they're kind of out of the way as they come in and get started and figure everything out. But I did actually make a run to Menards because I'm looking for different drawer pulls. I ordered like the knob style through them for like all of like the cabinet doors that you open, but as far as the drawers go, I wanted to do something a little bit larger than what we have. So we have 3-inch ones right now. I wanted to do 4 just because I think it'll look really nice with the shaker style that we are doing. And they didn't have what I needed. So I ended up ordering some off of Amazon, but I've already been out and about this morning and it's 9 a.m., but I'm just kind of anxiously awaiting them. They said between 9:30 and 10. I'm assuming they'll just come in, take all the doors off, start sanding. I have no idea, but the boys' bedroom is like right above the kitchen. So hopefully they're not like extra loud and the boys won't nap. We're gonna have to see. He has been here for about 2 hours and has made so much progress. It's all taped off. All of the old doors are gone. That's kind of what it looks like. He did show me one of the new doors. They look so good. I can't wait. But yeah, he is quick. Very, very quick. It is now the morning of day 2, and like I said, very impressed with how far he got. Pretty much all of the boxes are painted, it looks like. He does have to touch up just a few places, but he also painted the shiplap area there. It looks really good. He does still have to finish up over here on the shelves and all of that, and then he hasn't even started in the bathroom yet. So I'm guessing today he's going to just finish painting all of the things, and it would be awesome if he would start hanging some of the cabinets. I would love to see, or the doors, love to see how it all comes together. But I was pleasantly surprised too to see that they're using Sherwin-Williams paint on the boxes themselves. I didn't even know this existed, the emerald urethane trim enamel. So we're doing it in the bright white or just the regular base white, and it's looking really good. I am looking like a hot mess today. I'm really tired, but I do have the twins home with me all day today and tomorrow as they kind of work now. So the hardest part really is just entertaining them, keeping them out of the kitchen, which is super hard. They love to snack and they love their milks, and so it's been no problem though to come in and out and use our kitchen if we need to, but we just kind of try to stay out of their way as much as possible. So yeah, we might head out for a little bit and do some stuff, like go to the library. We'll just have to kind of see like what happens when they get here, but they'll probably be here in the next hour. They've been getting here at like 9:30, and then he worked till about 3:30ish yesterday. So yeah, it's going well though. I'm very happy with how it's kind of coming together. I'm just really excited to see the actual like cabinet doors going on. That's when I'm gonna finally like just see it all come together. He just left for the day and got a ton of stuff done. So we still have the faces to put on these two, but otherwise all of the cabinet faces are on, and it looks so good. They still have like a plastic coating on them. He hasn't taken them off, but I'm absolutely loving it. And so we have that, and then all of the hardware, which will just like totally complete the whole look. And it's kind of crazy. The room just feels brighter. Like it's a brighter white than what the chalk paint had kind of turned into be. And yeah, it's amazing. I love it so much. My drawer pulls came. This is what they look like. They're kind of like a black 4-inch, like I said. Love those. And there's the built-in shelves. And here is a look at the bathroom vanity too. It looks like a completely different vanity. It's mind-boggling to me how amazing it came together. So once he adds like the black hardware on here, then it's gonna tie in like all of the other black accents that we have in here. And I think it'll actually look really good. Guys, that's the end of day 2. Tomorrow he should not be here that long. It's just going to be adding the hardware and the finishing pieces to our Lazy Susans. It is the last day, and he just put in the 2 little Lazy Susan doors. Those took him a little bit of time, but I think he's pretty much done now as far as installing the doors. Now it's just a matter of adding all of the beautiful hardware. The kitchen is done. I am so excited. I haven't even put anything back in the drawers or on the countertops because I was just so excited to share it with you all. But I love it. I really love it. So he just finished up putting all of the knobs on. We got these through them, so I don't have a link for you, but they're just, I mean, a fairly basic knob there. It's gonna take some getting used to because we've always had like the actual pulls on our cabinets. And then these pulls right here are the ones that I got off of Amazon, and I love the look of those. Like just like the black off of the white, it looks so nice and very, almost, it reminds me of modern farmhouse-ish, which is what I was going for. But I'm in love. I love them. And I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but when they do install the doors, they actually do give you the soft close hinges, which is also like a luxury that we have never had. And I can open the cabinets above the refrigerator now. Hallelujah. And here is how the built-in shelves look. I think they look really good with the pulls, of course. Now it's time to fill the shelves back up with all of my dishes. Kitchen Tune-Up is who we ended up going with to complete all of the process, and I believe it's a nationwide franchise. They came out, gave me a free quote, and I absolutely loved it. And I have this out because I wanted to show you the kind of cabinet doors that we did end up getting. The rigid thermofoil. We basically went with these. They were cheaper, 1. 2, they are resistant to peeling, flaking, and chipping, and they are super easy to wipe down. Like they're very smooth, and I can just tell they're going to hold up so well. And yeah, so that's the one that we went with. I am so sorry if you can hear the laundry going back there. I just haven't really been out here much or doing any laundry the past couple of days, just trying to stay out of their way as they worked. And so now it's like go time. I have my kitchen back. So excited to decorate it and get all our things back in the drawers now and actually start using it. But They were very nice, friendly company. They cleaned up every single night, so we were able to use the kitchen for like dinners and breakfast the next morning. And yeah, overall a wonderful experience, and to have this done in about 2.5 days is pretty incredible, pretty incredible. I mean, seriously, I love it. I love it. But anyways, I think I'm going to end this video right here. I have lots of fun videos coming up next week for you, so be on the lookout. We're gonna be doing some cleaning out here, some cooking, and some decorating. I also think I'm going to be sharing my Easter decor haul things and tiered tray decor. So lots of good stuff. While he was working out here, I'm like making a list of everything that I want to share with you. So excited. Leave me a thumbs up for the kitchen cabinets if you love them as much as I do. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.